People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to touch on two things. This is not going to be a very long video, but the two things I'm going to touch on is one, how the Jamaican public, or well, in particular the Gaza fans, have now made a complete 180 when it comes on to their stance as it relates to the British and the colonial system that still exists in Jamaica, where, for example, the Queen is still officially the head of state and Jamaica as a member of the Commonwealth. Basically, our entire system is still shaped the way how the British system is shaped, and we are not a republic. Say, for example, Trinidad and Tobago. No, of course, a lot of Jamaicans will tell you that they burn out the British system. The Queen needs to be removed at the head of state, and we need to be a republic, and the militant speak. People are now switching their mouth. People are now saying, God bless the Queen.
What you mean? Right now, at the UK Privy Council alone can save World Boss and bring World Boss back to it. What you mean? We love the Queen. We love the British. We don't want a republic. We don't want the Queen go nowhere. We love the Queen and we love the British. I want to hear about. Big up the Queen. Big up the Queen of England. God save the Queen. God save our noble Queen. God save the Queen. Send World Boss victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen. And the World Boss. What you mean? Big up the Queen. Right now we love England. We don't want no more liberation. I'm go. The Queen, I want the Queen say the Queen, the head of state, for the next 100 years, as long as them free World Boss. Big up World Boss and big up the Queen.
Well, as old time people say, when trouble take you, picnic short fit you. Because right now some people who I know who have been anti-British establishment their entire life are now saying them love the British, and they're putting their faith in the UK Privy Council because the UK always do what is right, and they trust the British, they trust the judgment of the British to free the World Boss, so he may return and bless the people with his presence. My, oh my, are the mighty fallen. Clearly Jamaican people are desperate. This goes to show you just how influential Vybz Kartel really is. Vybz Kartel is so influential that he makes grown men flip-flop on their stance. Vybz Kartel is so influential, he makes grown men who have pretended their entire life to be militant, to be anti-colonialism, to be anti-British, and to be proud and patriotic Jamaicans who stand for a republic where a foreigner is not the head of state, completely change their mind overnight. Vybz Kartel is so influential that right now, enough man who they tell you say they want Rome burn down and they want British House of Parliament burn down, and who forget this and who forget that, and then a response in a boy, and who dead, and all of a sudden man mouth switch. All of a sudden man a sing God Save the Queen. All of a sudden man a say them love Prince Charles and them love Prince William, and how the British royal family is so lovely because they want the UK Privy Council free up the World Boss. That's all it took, people. That's all it took. Conviction of the Jamaican people's favorite DJ. That's all it took for all that militant stance to go out the window. Because you see, if Jamaica really was a republic and Jamaica really was to remove the Queen as the head of state, then the UK Privy Council is one of the things that will go with it. There will be no more Privy Council, right? And that means whatever laws are passed here in Jamaica, that would be it. No, Jamaican will tell you, how comes foreigners have talking in Jamaica? The foreigners not talking in Jamaica. The foreign court is supposed to overrule Jamaican court. Except when it's the World Boss. See, when it's the World Boss, then foreign courts should be allowed to overrule the Jamaican system. See, when it's the World Boss, then foreigners should be the ones to decide who is free and who isn't. Not for anybody else though. I mean, every other 87, every other 90, every other regular criminal, who don't make hit songs. No man, them just get fling with for 100 years. I wouldn't want the Privy Council to make a decision for them. As a matter of fact, if the Privy Council ever dare come free, no criminal, we get sentenced in a Jamaican court and lose appeal in a Jamaican court, and the Privy Council ever come dare free back in the streets, there'll be riots. How dare them? Who do the British think they are? Freeing people who the Jamaican justice system say if you go to jail. Except it's the world boss. Then all that change. The rules change. People, come on, hit the dislike button. Well, the guys offended me. Come on. I know you're here. Hit the dislike button. So, all of a sudden, we don't want foreigners to make decisions on Jamaican style. We don't no more patriot again. We don't no more republic again. We don't want Jamaica to be the be-all, end-all in all decisions concerning the country again. No, we don't want to go back to old school days. No, we don't want the Queen and the British to be the final say. My, oh my, the mighty are falling. See, all this appeal verdict has reaffirmed, not tell me, but reaffirmed, is that the level of influence that Vybz Kartel had, or has, on the Jamaican people is extraordinary. So extraordinary that if he had channeled it for positive things, who knows the impact he could have had. But then again, maybe the reason why he's so influential is because he didn't channel it to positive things. See, maybe if he did come with positive things, Jamaican people wouldn't respond. Come on, hit the dislike button. Maybe if he was coming on some nice guy thing, then Jamaican people would have shown him, like Agent Sasco. See, if Vybz Kartel was Agent Sasco in his clean-cut family man image, Jamaican people wouldn't want nothing to do with him. Come on, hit the dislike button, people. If Vybz Kartel was behaving the way how your Agent Sasco and them other artists act, and obviously, I know with Agent Sasco do behind closed doors, but we are talking about image now, right? If Vybz Kartel was to shape his image like them one day, Jamaican people wouldn't run back at him. So him could have the exact same talent him have now. Jamaican people wouldn't love him as much. See, Jamaica and Vybz Kartel are a perfect relationship. He is a reflection of Jamaica, and Jamaica is a reflection of him. That is the reality of the situation. Whether you hate Vybz Kartel or you love Vybz Kartel, one thing cannot be denied. His level of influence over the public and the population is extraordinary. Almost you can go as far as to say unprecedented. The only time I can remember something similar to this is I remember a phase in the 90s when Sizzla Kalonji didn't make enough you go ras. I don't know if people remember that. But there was a time in the 90s right after Black Woman and Child, and then Sizzla followed up with Praise Ija. That little spell right there made enough youth who was 87 did put on badness and go ras. I don't know who remember that, right? But anyway, people, there you go. But before the video ends, I want to play out the video, right? Of our the youth that I called out on the video yesterday. He has come out and do an apology, and I'm going to let you hear the apology. And while you're looking at the video, people just take in the eyes of the reporter, right? The youth who is interviewing him. I think he's from Nationwide. Just follow him eyes and take in this apology, people. Here you go.
The seriousness of his actions, and he has now taken responsibility and would love to tender an apology to the people of Jamaica and to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, as well as our Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness.
Yes, good evening, Jamaica. My name is Dimitri. On Wednesday, April 1st, I made a video that is disgraceful and demeaning. I want to apologize sincerely to the Prime Minister, Honorable Andrew Holness, to Jamaica and to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. My behavior was outright and disrespectful. The things I said is not worthy to repeat, but I want to say I'm very sorry for saying all those things. As a result, I want to sincerely apologize to the Jamaica Constable Force, the Prime Minister, the hard-working men and women of the Jamaica Constable Force. And I want all Jamaicans to take this coronavirus, COVID-19, very serious and apply by the rules and regulations marked said by the Prime Minister.
So, what I want to know is this. Is it a case where from the moment them hold on this brother on April the 1st or whenever, what was it, the 2nd, I'll know him get a chance to go and go change him clothes, or is a situation where him does have Pierre Marina in him yard and that is his outfit, because him look exactly the same couple days after as in the video. It look like after them let him go straight from station and do this video. Right, but anyway, people won't think about the apology. Right, when I buy it, I mean at one point it look like him like read off or something, but want to say people now give him a next chance or what. Talk to me now. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless.